Congressional Budget Office Director Douglas Elmendorf wrote on his blog that the federal budget is on a, quote, unsustainable path. Are you concerned about U.S. federal debt?
Yes and no. I think the debt is unsustainable, but I think we have an awful lot of funds. I think we're as a country we're very liquid, and it's just prioritizing those funds.
Yes, in the long run. I think in the current economic crisis, it's taken a back seat.
Obviously, I'm concerned about my country or our government's debt. At the same time, in an economic crisis, one should expect the federal government's debt to actually increase a bit in order to resolve certain problems.
Yes, I am. I feel that for far too long that we have had a culture in this country of you could get everything you want, but you don't necessarily have to pay for it.
Elmendorf told lawmakers that the proposed health care plan will likely expand the federal deficit. Would you support an increase in debt to implement health care reform?
At this point, I don't think so. I think it's more important that we deal with our overwhelming debt right now.
If it's justified with all cautions taken to make sure there's no fraud or corruption, I think I would go with that.
Yes, absolutely.
Why is that?
Because I think we owe to our fellow citizens.
Our lawmakers really are inept with our money. And the problem is they keep taking more of it and thinking that's going to work and fix, but they don't have real solutions. They just have ideas about things and they try to throw money at it.
One suggested way to pay for health care is to tax employee benefits. Do you think this is a good idea?
No, I don't think that's a good idea because it would essentially be kind of a double tax on employees.
Sometimes some taxes are necessary to the overall good of the society and the nation.
I could see that pushing some people over the edge. So it would really depend on which tax bracket and how it was done. I think some people can't afford it.
The money has to come from somewhere. I mean, everybody gets all twisted up about taxes, but you're going to have to pay them. Stuff has to work.